Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's here at 307 Junk Journals. How is everybody this fabulous Tuesday? So, we are here for another folio make. This one here is going to be by Pink Monarch, and this is their November gold kit from last November. I have everything cut out and scored, so hopefully... And I did watch the video. I don't really remember the video, but I did watch it, and so I kind of have an idea as to what goes where. This one goes, I believe, here. And this is not, I'm not going to say that this is going to be identical to that one because, well, I watched the video this morning, and again, there's lots of squirrels in my world, and, the chances of me forgetting what is happening is very probable. So... I really only remember this because this was here. Yeah. And I didn't ink anything. I just cut it out and scored everything. So we get to see now. I would say hopefully I'm in screen. I say that because my camera on my iPhone, which that is my go-to recording device, is being fussy. And on this piece, it has like gussets. So, yeah, okay, now I wanted to fold that up, hold that down so I can get it in within and see it's not, no, does it need to be, I don't know, yes, it does. Okay, so, second show all the way to Mexico. I'm going to have an ink and a think. And I'm thinking we're going to make a little journal out of this, along with the folio. We're going to have we're of course going to have all of this. We're just going to squirt that there, and then I'm going to bring this one over right there. And then there's going to be this one. I may decide to, do something different. And now right here. Okay. And I'm thinking I'm going to put the extra papers in right there. And then I think I would like this, like right here. That's what I'm thinking. Let's just do it. Because of all the wonderful things he does. Okay, now I'm going to turn this over because it'll be easier to glue the small edge than it will be bigger. Now, do I want what's on the inside? I'm thinking I'm going to, I know, it's dangerous. I'm going to glue this here. And then that way we're not going to be able to see this. If you're new here, hi and welcome to my madness. And I want to say hi and hugs to, well, all you lovely ladies, Because, again, I suck at remembering to write things down. I really only remember the ones that comment all the time. And people I've harassed a bit. Like Kelly. And yes, I have harassed her a bit. Good-naturedly. Okay, there we go. And there, oh my goodness, there's lots of glue. Heavens, oops, and then that shifted. Well, golly Miss Molly. Okay, I'm going to have to put some more glue down. Because it shifted and, well, sometimes these things happen. Remember, if I'm twitching, slurring my words, it's not that I've been drinking. Okay, so I'm thinking that can go in there. And then we'll have a couple of pages. I'm just going to go over to my coffee dyed papers here. And I'm going to grab that. Do I not have any regular coffee dyed paper? Well, I think I've used it all. Oh well, these things happen. I'll use that one. What other color? We have blue and I really would like a piece of this, but well, that's not going to happen now, is it? What is that? Oh, okay. So now this needs to be cut down to, I don't know, 3.5 by 5.5. So that's 3.5, that's 7 by 5.5. Okay, I'm just going, since that already has fold line down the middle, I'm just going to use it. So 3.5 this way, there's 3. And yes, Timmy's back. I fixed him. So we'll go in my scrap bin. By 5.5, 4.5. 5.5. Let's go 5 3/4. And yes, I am just going to fold this like that. It's crispy. And then this one we want 3.5. Again, never fear. Underdog is here. No, I'm ridiculous. It's fine. It's fun, fun, fun. And I think I want that, so 5 3/4 right there. Alrighty. And that's all the paper I'm going to put into this little thing. And then you see, okay, I need the safe word. Oh, it's right here behind me. Ta-da! So now they know what I'm going to do is, see, this has, I can't even see if you can see it. There's, because my camera's black. If anybody else has an iPhone and they know why I can't see on why the screen is black in the camera mode, I mean, I can take pictures and they come out fine, except I just can't see what I'm doing. But there's 2 square lines here. I'm going to take this paper and put it on the outside one. And do I want, no, I don't know. I was wondering if I wanted to round those corners. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to do that there, and I'm only going to put 2 staples in. There. And then close your ears. There, and then we have a little thing in there. See, this will fold like this. That needs to be inked. And I have pockets and who's its and what's its and how's its and all that good stuff. So, okay, so, let's see, I have all this. I just remembered there are some photo corners in here. Maybe I decided, oh, no, there. I'm like, maybe I decided I wasn't going to use them. But I found them. Because that's what holds, I do remember this. That's what holds these envelopes in. So, I'm going to use this green one. I'm just going to fold these in. I printed everything on 110-pound cardstock in white. I suppose I should ink at least some of the corners. Okay, this one here, well, I'm going to have to, yeah, there's that. Yeah, and I took, I suppose I should have done some audio. See, now that's inside, that's like that, but then the flap is upside down, and I don't want the flap upside down. I don't want the flowers upside down. Okay, put that way. I don't have to ink anything else on the inside. And I'm using Vintage Photo for the inking. I know, again, there's squirrels in my world. That's all I can say. Oops. No, sometimes this comes out really fast. Sometimes not so much. I know that it doesn't go all the way to the very tip of this. There. And yes, I got glue everywhere. Okay. All right. And then I'm thinking, I think, so there is some panels somewhere. This is not, oh, I could put that right there. That, well, no, I want a panel. Panel. To put over that to hide that. And I could make this a pocket. Do I want to? No, I don't think so. There is quite a few pockets in here. Okay, I'm going to go over, that's just that. Now I need our glitter glue. And again, I will link the original video that Elena did for this kit, because I'm not following it. I'm going off script and doing my own thing. this is just because, well, I have all these kits, I might as well use them, right? Sometimes, you know, we see new kits and we're like, ooh. We use the new kits, but we have all these old kits that, well, don't get used for whatever reason. Ew. My glue stick. Big gross. And I should put all the lids on. And so, look at it. I've got stuff on here on my fingers because of the glue. Okay, now then. See, and then I'll be, you know, okay, if I do that and have that like that, and then put these over like that. Yeah, that one looks pretty nice. Or doesn't it? Okay, what is it? Oh, that's a long. We have to do a little zhuzhing on this because it's plain. I have to decide, of course, where I'm going to place it, but that's beside the point. That, okay, here's all of the, they pack these. These are two, and you know, I'm just going to say that more than likely this will be a 2 video. You know, I'm just not even going to, there's the loop-de-woos. I'm not necessarily feeling all that great, so I am just going to cut it. I'm just going to make them straight. So, yeah. I might put like a thumb notch. Yeah, I'll probably put a thumb notch in these. But, you know, for right now, oops, I did not cut that one quite enough. I am just going to, again, what happened? Oh, I'm not through cutting that. Now, if you wanted, that would make an excellent label. But, no. Okay. Now, let me find, you know, actually, I'm thinking I want to use this. To put little, oh dear. Okay, maybe I won't put them in that one. I'll just put them in this one. And, you know, more than, let's see, ooh, that one's not even in the center. Oh, it's still not. It's better. And then, see, these just glue on like that. I am going to ink, ink the top of them. Maybe if I did take, this is my 1-inch circle punch. You know, I'm twitchy today, so that's why I'm hesitating in using, oh yes. Well, that was my, it's fine. No, not really. I don't, who am I kidding? Okay. Oh, come on, do behave. Okay, so right up there. My word. Okay, there. Again, I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. There's squirrels are living in my world these days. I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm halfway done. I'm recording this last Friday. So Shut that fan off because I'm sure you guys can hear it. Okay, then we want just the tiniest bit of glue on the edge, which, well, that's a special kind of thing for myself. Okay, there. I'm just running my finger along the edge there because, well, Tracie McPherson is horribly in the house today, and it's not even late in the day, so that's unfortunate. And I may be slurring my words, sounding like I've been drinking. And I haven't, because y'all know I don't drink. Why should I drink when, you know, I have this natural drunk going on? Okay. Now, then there's these two. I think I'm going to put them here. Just right like that. So these have, well, of course, the normal gussets, but they also have, like, they're raised because the things, I do remember those things that go in there are thick. And I know one of them is. One of them is this little book thing. I'll show you what that looks like here. Uno momento. Oops, that didn't. Okay, there we go. Okay. Do some glue. I have to say, pockets like these are special for myself. Okay, I'm just going to put that one right. Oops. Right there. Then I'm going to run my ruler down in just to make sure all the edges and stuff got glued. And see, now that will accommodate this little book in there quite nicely. Now for this one, you know, I didn't ink that. Oh, God bless America. It's fine. Hopefully I don't feel the need. Oh, this one's fine too. Okay, now I have to just arrange those little box corners or box sides. Got some glue where I didn't want it. Okay. And line this up as best as I can with Tracie McPherson in the way. Put my glue, or oops, put my ruler in there just to make sure everything is glued down. Okay. So there we go. There are those pockets. And I probably should put those here because this, again, I am horrible at following directions. Okay, I think I'm going to put this pocket here, but it needs to, and this pocket I printed twice. I don't know why, but I did. And this one here I printed twice. So if I use them, yay. If I don't, I'll put them in my to-do box and I'll use them later. No, I really don't want to lose that. So, okay. Must take the pen off. Now, I don't know that I actually said it, but if I am slurring my words, all that stuff, it's not because I'm drinking, it's because that ugly little tumor in my head, causing hate and discontent wherever she goes. And if you watch me at 1.5 to 2 times speed, I actually sound normal. It does nothing for my watch hours, but you know, I want y'all to remain sane. so yeah. Okay, so then I think I'm going to put this one here. Ooh, I'll put this one with this on it, maybe. Oops. And I am thinking, as of right now, I will bring in, oops, sorry, I keep bumping you. I am going to bring in some of my die cuts. There. And then I'm just going to put that right there. Then I think I'm just going to put this one like right there. Fabulous! And I know I don't have any music playing. How rude. I am going to do, I think, 2 of these videos. Just going to get this, because we may go camping this week. May. My husband keeps waffling between yes and no. So I don't really know. Okay, there we go. Use that old pockets while I have this. I have that pocket. Oh, I have these ones. So these ones, I'm thinking, I'm just going to decorate. I'm going to put these. She put these on the outside. I'm thinking I'm going to put them on the inside. So just going to put that like maybe right there. Okay. And then this one I'm going to put over here. Over here, over here. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go crazy. Up in here, up in here. You're welcome. It could be a worse song. It could be like Zippity Doo Dah. Zippity-yay, my oh my, what a beautiful day. It could be that song. And now I have that song stuck in my brain. Okay. See, now this we can put. That is not where. This is for other things. Here we go. I was sure that there was some small tags. Maybe they'd be in here. And everything has been backed. Okay, that's not going to fit in there. No siree, Billy Bob. Let's see, I could put like, cat needs to be inked, but I can put a couple of labels in there like that. I could put that one in there. I could put this one on this side. Here. So And there's 2 of those. See, and there's some of those. Fabulous. I'm just going to stuff things in the pockets, and then we'll come back and do a skosh decorating. Sorry, I'll be quiet. Okay, there. And now then, what is all this? This is paraphernalia. That's what it is. Might want those. I don't know. Haven't decided. I think I'll put one of these. Well, yes, that would fit in there, but it sticks up too far. Let's put that one in there. There. And then okay, now do I want, oh, there was these. I am gonna, cut them out just that way they're ready to be decorated. Okay, I'm gonna take that one out. And I'm just gonna put this down in there like that with this right there. See, some of these I got kind of cut out, but I didn't cut out well. But I want to get, because my husband is working weirdness. There's just weirdness happening. So much weirdness. Okay. There. And I was going to go back in the basket now. Do I want... That's not really going to close very well. So this is going to have to go like this, I'm thinking. Which is fine. Oh, there's that other one. Okay, I'm just going to brush all that onto the floor and it'll be fine. Okay, so let's put the pen back. Well, I'm going to need it. Okay, so this here, I'll show you how it was all printed out, maybe. Okay, so when you print this out, it's on a sheet all by itself, and it comes like this. I cut here, down that side, up this side, and they're still attached by they're still attached there. And then you fold, you want the back of the paper on the outside. I learned that the hard way because I was trying to do it the other way. And then you get this cute little book. And I think I'm going to glue down this side and glue down that side and make it a side pocket. I should have. Oh dear. Well, it's fine because this needs to go down in there. I really want to pick her thumb notch. There. Okay, now we're gonna glue this all the way up here. And see, that'll make a pocket. And then there's another one somewhere right here. And this one is going to be a top loading a pocket. I mean, yes, I could have made it another side loading pocket, but no. It's That's not how I want to do it. And then you see, you end up with this. And you end up with a small accordion style journal. Now you could do this with any paper. I mean, it doesn't have to be this paper. You could do this with plain paper. Just cut, you know, divide it into 3. This was what, 3 by 3? Yes, it was 3 by 3, I think. I don't know. I would have to look. Oh no, that's upside down. See? Okay, now, and then see, that will go right in there, and we'll decorate it, never fear. And then now for this. Now this, they have these 5 little cards, and okay, there's only 4 here. Nope, there's 5. And she used these tabs and did, you know, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I going to do that? I don't know. That's a very good question. And one that I don't readily have the answer. Now, these are printed on both sides, see? Because I printed everything double-sided. But, that being said, you could take this and glue it together. Am I going to? I don't know. Or you could have pockets in these. You know what I'm thinking I'm going to do? I'm not going to glue them together. I am going to cut them in half. Because of all the wonderful things he does. Because I just want to. I don't, ooh, you know, I could. Maybe I should. Make one of these, not that one, because that one's all upside down if I do it. Well, I'm thinking, make a booklet out of it. This one here wouldn't be bad. I'd say I could add, but do I want to? You know, I don't, no. I know. I just know. And then see, then all of these, I'm going to ink, kind of sort of ink them all. And these could be little journaling spots. And those go in here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use those. So there's that. All right. So now we have this. How do I want? You know, I think I want. What did I do with them? Let me put my stapler back behind me. Okay, let me have these. So these photo corners, she had them designed to hold the pockets in, or to hold the envelopes in. Oops. Oh dear. I need my tiny scissors. Oh, I just couldn't see them. And then I'll need to fold. I need to score. So I guess I didn't have everything scored. And truthfully, this was in the first round that I cut things out of. So, and you saw how hard I couldn't find. Okay, I'm hot. Put all the lids on. Scoreboard out now. Here it is. Push that off to the side. Okay, now I could have swore I had the pink. The one. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Probably put it away. So, y'all, I found the tool, the tightening tool for the Timmy trimmer. I'm so excited. I know it doesn't take a lot for me to be excited, but it's just yay. Why? Couldn't grab it. Oh yeah, I am having a hot flash. And see, then these will fold over and make corners. Now I am going to glue, put a dab of glue right there. Just so I can ink it and I can glue it down and it'll just be easier. It'll be easier on me. Anything that makes my life easier is mucho appreciated. Well, the glue got everywhere there. I'll have to take. Oh, it's not stuck. Okay, this needs to be inked. And if you really wanted to make it special, you could put a brad where, you know, this faux brad is. I'm going to say I'm just not that energetic. At least not right now. What is this? Oh, this is that. Okay. Oh no. Oh dear me, I dropped it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my glasses on, but I can see it, so. No, I don't know that I like that there. Now, I could put this here, and that wouldn't look bad. And then I could put, I don't know, something else there. I'm going to put the envelope on this side. Where is the envelope? Because I need to see where... Alright, if I put... Because you don't want to make these, you know, really tight. Because well, you won't be able to get the envelope out. In or out. I mean, as it is, you're going to have to bend the envelope a squidge. Okay, I'm going to put these right in the corner here. So there's that one. Did that get glued? Possibly. It kind of looks like it did. But yes it did. But that's alright, because have ruler can fix. Maybe. Why? 45 minute? My gosh. You know, I don't ever end my videos at 45. It's just a guideline for myself. Why? Okay, there. Now let's glue this, and I'll take a metal ruler and make sure that one is good. And it's a good thing this dries clear. You know, I don't know if you guys notice it, but it just seems like I'm getting, oh yes, see, that's perfect. Look at that. All right, we need to decorate this. We need to put the pin in. And then we need to decorate. Now, do I want to decorate? You know, I don't think I want to decorate this. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some round things. And glue them on. Having a bit of a hot flush. You know, had I been thinking, it's fine. Okay, so now this I want here, but no. And I think I don't know. Let's see, will that fit into that one? It should, no, not really. It'll fit there. Is this one narrower? No. It's fine. I have Timmy. So I'm just going to that side. And then get that side. And then I'm going to take my corner rounder and just round these bottom corners like so. And now you see that should fit right down in there. Why, yes. Yes, it does. This is something that was printed twice, so I don't know that I will use it. I might. There's a distinct possibility. Okay, now this here needs a little zhuzhing. Zhuzh. And yes. Oh, that's really big. It's too... That won't work. Okay, I could put one of these on there. Don't know that I really want to. I don't even know where these go, so... Contemplating the universe. Not really. Just trying to decide if I wanted to put a pocket. I could. Well, why not? Why not? And I am not going to worry about finding the middle for the thumb notch. Because, you know, apparently I'm seeing crooked today, and I'm also not speaking well. So, I need all the help I can get. Oh. Okay. Right there is, why is that so crooked? I don't know. Okay, there we go. And then I'll decorate it. Ooh, see, now that would be pretty there. And I could make this a pocket as well. Do I want to? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm going to put it right there. And then, well, I don't know. We'll do something even if it's wrong. Actually, that's what makes junk journaling so fabulous. There are no rules. And as Pam at Paper Outpost always says, create with reckless abandon. It's fabulous. Now, what did I do? Oh, here it is. Glue spreader there. And I am going to make this into a, do I want to make it, no, I'm going to make it a side pocket. So I'm going to open that up and we're just going to willy-nilly like cut a thumb notch out. Because why not? There's all these opportunities. Why not take them? Okay, so now I'm going to just glue 3 sides. Oops. And I would say I was glue it well, but well, things happen. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, there's what that other no. I can put this back there as a journaling card. Maybe. Maybe not. It's alright. I have a journaling card right here. No, I think I'm going to put that like that. So you can see the flower from the top. And then I think I'm going to put this in there as well. What do we have over here? You know, I should. You know, if that was a full sheet of paper, that would have looked wonderful, fabulous. What else do we have? I could put a pocket. No, I don't want to put a pocket. Pocket. Okay, so this little feller is going to go right in there. And we'll decorate him up. I do really want something to close that. So you know what? There's these. Where's my... And then I'm going to, you know, yes. 1. I can get 2. These here was extra stuff. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, you know, a swatch. Do I have any? Oh, I have some cardstock. That would be fabulous. Oh, let's use that. Okay. And then this one, yes. So I want 2 of this size. Try not to twitch too much. Okay, there's, oops. Oh dear. So 1. 2, and then I want 2 this size, and this is 5/8 inch. You could go smaller if you wanted. I'm gonna do 4 of these, there. Oh dear, and our time is up. Okay, so again, long video. We're going to glue this to this. Oops. There, and then we're going to glue this to that one. We're going to glue two of those little circles together. Oops. Oh, dear. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't want to look for it, so I have a skosh more of this, so there. Twitchy, twitchy, twitchy. And then see, this will go on that, and then that will be glued on there, and then I'll tie a string around it, and we'll have one of those document envelope closure things. I don't know what they're called. I think it's called a document closure. I could be wrong, but because I've been wrong before. Okay. Alright, so that is where we're going to end today's video, and next time I will show you. I won't do anything else in this other than put these on. And then we'll start decorating, and I'll show you what I'm going to, the closure she had for this was fabulous. So I'm going to do the same thing. So, alright, so I will see you, I don't know, next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, because comments might get you some happy mail from myself. All right. I will see you next time. Bye.